Seems like the chart is super blurry today. I don't know why. So, let me know in the chat if other people are seeing it that way too. All right, let's try. We did gold last time, so I wonder if we should do YM RTY. Just trade YM and RTY on their own. That would be interesting. I think I'll give that a shot. Hopefully some more people will join here in a bit. I'll just get the chart ready, clean it up. Last night's backtest was really fun. We had a lot of people join. We went through a whole week of price action. All right. Cool. I have YM on the right here and RTY on the left. Let's go back. Okay, October 2023. Let me drop one more message in the chat. All right. So here we are on the daily. How's it going, mate? Thanks for joining. Just getting started here. We're gonna do YM and RTY. I've never done a back test on those before, just not looking at ES and NQ. So it should be kind of interesting. What's up, mate? Hello, hello. Hi, Sam Alex. All right. Right off the bat, noticing this huge daily SMT. Right here. Hey, what's up? The crew is here. Welcome, guys. Stupe. Let me know if you want to jump on, mate. I'd love to have you jump on if you're in the mood for it or if you can. Or anyone else for that matter, please. No one else has hosted except me and Stupe. All right. So as I was saying, we have this SMT here on the daily chart. Let's see. We are coming in on a Wednesday, so we'll probably trade Thursday. But we have a nice C2 closure here on the daily. This is YM on the right and RTY on the left. Let's mark that as my daily sweep. Okay. Nothing below as far as daily fair value gaps. Really looks like we want to target these lows and these lows as well. I'll mark those out. Okay, there's... No, that's not a bullish S&P. That's a giant bullish S&P, but that's huge. Like this. I don't know if it's worth drawing because clearly RTY wants to take this low. But I'll put it there. I think we're ready for the 4 hour. What time are we at now? Yeah, okay, so we're about to come into Thursday. What did Monday do? Monday took this high and... Okay, so Monday was bullish. Tuesday reversed. Wednesday expanded. I would guess Thursday continues. Based on what I'm seeing here. Agree or disagree, guys? Agree or disagree? Sam! I gotta mute Sam. Sam, it sounds like he's in the shower or it's raining. I had to mute you, bud. Nothing personal. All right, here's a bearish fair value gap on the 4 hour. Okay, we have some sell side liquidity target right here. Relevant low. Also over here. Beautiful targets right here. All right, let's skip ahead into Asia on the next day. Okay, we have this 4 hour change in state right here. I can mark that as well. Technically right there as well. Little fair value gap there. Didn't close yet, but I'm just gonna put it there because I think it's about to. All right, so here we are. There's daily open. All right, I'll move ahead on the hourly from here. Pull up the high time frame candles. Okay, yeah, there's an hourly fair value gap right there too. That's pretty good. Also, this change in state right here. Statmap manipulation is up here near previous day EQ. It'd be super nice if we come up before we come down, but doesn't look like it's working out that way so far. Is there SMT already? I think there is. I think there's an SMT right here, straight out of the gate. And where's the daily open here? Okay, so technically this was an open high because we open high into a fair value gap and created an SMT there right away. Hourly fair value gap right here. Okay. What are we looking at for news here on this Thursday? Sec. Okay, 8:30 unemployment and Powell at midnight. And what was yesterday? FOMC? No. And nothing on Friday. So yeah, just 8:30 really. I hate when I'm tempted to get involved in Asia. I hate it. Because I don't really want to. But yeah, that's a nice SMT to head for these targets already. But yeah, I really would like to see us come into this order block, PDEQ, Statmap manipulation, order block over here, Statmap manipulation, this big order block over here. That would be ideal if we want to short. All right, let's move ahead a bit. And there she goes. Yeah, come on, pull back. Okay, 1 o'clock. There's this hourly fair value gap here. Okay, tap back into this. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay. RTY did. RTY tap back in. Right over here. So, don't they call that like a PDA SMT? Is that what they're calling it these days? When one asset hits the POI and the other doesn't? Okay. So that wasn't a bad short. Let's just take a quick look at if I did want to get aggressive in Asia. Let's take a look at what would have happened here. Realistically, I mean, that's probably what I would have done. Would have been 2R. I would have been 2R if I wanted to get in here in Asia. Okay. Do we have SMT with this? No. No. 4-hour swing. It seems like it's going to hit this low pretty quickly here. 345, that was London. That worked out with the quarterly levels that I use. So there's midnight open, that's true day open, and here is true London open at 1:30. So as you can see, price printed those levels, came above them for the move down. It's that simple. All right, let's keep moving. I'll move ahead on the 15 here. We are at the bullish stat map level. Not like I'm really trying to long this, but let me mark the 8:30 news. That'd be nice if it manipulates high before there's the 8:30 news. Y'all are quiet today. Okay. There's no SMT here. This is experimental. Like, normally I don't watch ES and RTY individually, but you know, Garrett has mentioned that he does sometimes just trade it kind of like as its own pair, if you will, which is why I'm doing that. Give it a shot. Like maybe we would trade RTY if it were the stronger asset, for instance. Okay, it'd be really nice to come up here into this order block or fair value gap for a short. RTY is lagging, so perhaps we create an SMT. Oh, I just didn't see the chat. I just didn't scroll down in the chat. I had no idea you guys were talking. My bad. I see it now. I see it. Something new. 8:30 manipulation is great, man. I love it. 8:30 because if 8:30 manipulates, you can trade 9:30. If you get a good high of day or low of day confirmation. Really one of the easiest setups, if you ask me. Even better than just like a 9:30. Because then you can use that 9:30 volatility to get into your trade. All right. Okay, interesting. SMT here. Not really at a level that I love, but it did tag daily open, I suppose. See our daily candle. Are we putting a new wick on it? Not quite. No, we'd have to take this high if we wanted to put a new wick on it. That's what I'd like to see. Really, really would like to see us put a new wick on that daily candle. But we'd have to come all the way up here or up here. And then expand low. Let's see if 8:30 gives us that manipulation or if it just shoots straight down off this SMT right here. Come on, manipulate upwards. All right, nice, nice. Did it? It still didn't actually put a new wick. That daily high is, I think, right here, technically. Oh, shoot, we did. We tagged it. Yeah, we tagged that daily high. Okay, good. Whoa. Okay, let's get a nice reversal here. I'll go down to the 5-minute. Could still come higher. I mean, PDQ, manipulation level, order block. It could come higher. Let's wait for proper reversal. You double check the fair value gaps in case I miss anything. Nope, just a 4 hour. Okay, we tagged into a 4 hour fair value gap. Very nice. Where's the SMT at? Oh shoot, is that a 2-stage? We have a 2-stage SMT as well. This is freaking beautiful. This is the best kind as well. And let's look at the quarterly levels that I keep chatting about. See, so our true New York Open is at 7:30, which is right here. So again, if we want to short, we want to get it from above the true session open. And you see how well this works? I don't buy into any concepts unless I see them working. I'm a skeptic when it comes to this stuff. So when I first heard about this, I just started throwing them on my chart and watching, and it really stuck. So that's why it's still part of my plan. Same thing with Statmap. I did not really buy into it for a long time. Not that it's necessary, because it's absolutely not. We have the great Stupe in here who has a 100% win rate with 2 lines on his chart. So that's really the goal, to be honest. But nonetheless, they're good tools. Okay, where's 9:30? Coming up. I'm going to mark 9:30 now. Who's brave enough to hop on the charts today? That's what I want you guys to think about. Who wants to host one? All right. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's a little 5-minute change in state there. Coming in at 9:30. And this is like, this is tempting. This is one of those where you think the 9:30 candle could just dump. Okay, interesting. We have decoupling here. RTY going for it, and YM is not yet. Let's see if that creates another SMT. Interesting. Yes, it did. So now we have this, which is yet another 2-stage. Let's see if that creates the reversal. If we get this change in state, I'd probably take it. Although, let me look at this from okay, basically an accumulation. Okay, there's the 5-minute change in state. I think I'm gonna give it a shot, guys. Any thoughts? Anyone watching? Yeah. This is the 10 o'clock, actually. Cool. So 10 o'clock did not really give us an open high. I'm a little concerned about that. Let's look at the 4-hour candles. Really nice 4-hour here. This does not support bearish expansion. We don't have a good 4-hour C2. We do not. Do we have a 1 hour C2? Yes, we do. Yeah. Could wait for the 30-minute close at least, right? Which is not for another 22 minutes. Cool. I like that attitude, man. I like that attitude. Okay. I think that's shortable, bro. Okay, what happened over here? Okay, we created another SMT here. Interesting. Strength switch. Yep, he beat me to it. Yeah, that's what I think, mate. I think it's good to go. Yeah. Let's do it. We don't have E2R to this low. But I do think it's going to go lower than that. Because RTY is further away now. All right, let's do it. Sell 1. Put it here. TP here. Cool. Let's get it quick and easy. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Take the stupid low. Oh, my God. That's not ideal. It's screwing around right before the low. I'll hold it. Okay. Not good. Bastard. Cool, there's a loss. Look at this. How's that for absolute nonsense? Look at this 30-minute close, too. Look at this hourly close. Why would you come up right before that? I mean, I see this happen a lot. And it's dirty. It's real dirty. But Garrett don't teach this. Right? Like, ain't nobody teaching me this. What the hell is this? But honestly, from my own personal experience, and this happened this week on CL, I think it was, like right before the move. Yeah, exactly. Right before the move, if it's going to make a big move, it's going to do something like this. It's going to make everyone lose faith in the short. It's going to pull back to the edge or whatever, take one more look, and then it's going to go. They don't teach that, though. They don't teach how to anticipate that, because I don't know if there is a way. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, now it probably goes, right? Is there an SMT here? don't think so. Yeah? How am I not seeing this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a huge SMT. Right, that's... Yeah, I see it. Something like that. All right. That was dirty. That was just dirty. See, yeah, the 30-minute hourly were great closes. Like, that should have worked 100%. Oh, come on. Hilarious, right? This is the, what is this, PAL? Yeah, this is PAL. Amazing. Where's Statmap at? Well, guys, if you've been here before, you've heard me say it a million times. What were we doing? We were shorting against Statmap. Do you see this? We never tagged the bearish Statmap level. We tagged the bullish one. That's why it's one of my rules that I break sometimes in situations like this where I have a great target, I have a good closure, I have the time frame, the time level alignment. You know, why wouldn't I? Somehow Statmap still wins. It blows my mind. It actually blows my mind. So we're tapping back into the order block, previous day EQ. Yeah, that's crazy. Was there a bullish SMT though? For any of this? No. So this looks like the whole day was accumulation to me. Accumulation, manipulation. Okay. Where are we now? We're at midnight. Tapped in a previous day EQ. Pretty sure we have a bearish SMT. No? No bearish SMT. Okay. Well, YM hit previous day EQ and RTY didn't. Is this gonna plummet now? I don't know. Come on. I don't know why the chart's doing that. Every time I hit the move ahead a candle, it like the chart resets. There's got to be a setting. Auto fit data to screen? I don't know. Okay, that seems to have helped actually. Okay, interesting. No SMT though? Damn. We hit the bearish Statmap level now. in this order block. That is not 2R. All right, let's see. Move ahead a bit. Nope, there it is. You know I wanted that. There it is. Oh, what the? You gotta be kidding me. This is crazy. This is bloody crazy. This has got to be one of the worst seek and destroys I've seen. No, it's not FOMC. Where is it? Right here. No, let me check if it would have hit the TP. I mean, there's a lot of FOMC speakers, but that doesn't mean it's FOMC, to my knowledge. There was also a lot of FOMC speakers the day before too. Yeah, that move up was off the Powell speech. There's no SMT. I don't even think that would have gotten 2R if I entered here. No, wouldn't have. Maybe if I took it on RTY. No, not quite. If they speak, avoid all day. Okay. I didn't really know those FOMC speeches were something to watch out for, actually. This is freaking horrible. What the hell are we targeting here? I have an IFC up here. Let's just put it like right there. We're coming to these damn lows. Seek and destroy is a continuation signature, right? So it looks like we might create an SMT here with this high. I don't know why the chart is resetting every time I move a candle. I would love to know. It's because it's really annoying. Okay, let's see if there's a candle 2 closure here. And we are now coming into PM session. There we go. This has got to be the one. This has got to be it. And actually, I could have traded that. I absolutely could have traded that and should have. I was on the 15-minute. Yeah, that's my bad. Sometimes okay. Should we grab this? Put the stop above this fair value gap, maybe? What do you guys think? I think it's going to be a move. We have this consolidation. Where's the 2 a.m. open? It's right there. There is a little tiny SMT on this high right here. Stupe, you see this? What do you think, mate? Avoid all day? I think the speeches are over. Yeah. Oh no. They continue all the way through tomorrow. SL at the high? Like here? We don't have that much more time. Oh yeah, we do. We have some time. Oh, you mean this high? Right here. Then target 2R. Targeting this damn low. If it doesn't take that low. All right. Come on, you bastard. Don't consolidate. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, we got one. We got one, team. Sweet. What a... Oh, God damn, look at that. Disgusting. My Lord. I'm just trying to make sense of it. Hit this stat map level, went up here to the other one, came back down, went back up, came back down. Holy freaking cow. That's one of the worst I've seen, straight up. 1 hour? Yeah, sure. And then let's do Friday. RTY came into this order block. Oh, the big one. No, it didn't. It actually kind of missed the big one. So it came into this one. Fair value, hourly fair value gap right here. And we still have this target right here. Probably could have held until RTY hit that. I didn't notice that. Relevant highs. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But see, the thing is we already did. Right? We already had swept this high here. I mean, that's what makes it super nasty. Like, we swept that high and then we think we can short. But no, it's going to manipulate twice. What I keep talking about. Not once, twice. 8:30 manipulated the first time. New York Open manipulated the first time. And that didn't give us the move. Because of the 12 o'clock news. All right. What else can we target? Okay, we have an IFC here. I'm thinking for tomorrow, for Friday. Price does not need to go higher. So that's a protected high. All right, I'll take a quick look at the 4-hour. Okay. Is this a big... Yeah, that's a big old SMT right now. Okay. What a massive liquidity level this is, though. Huge. Look at all these equal lows. Okay, so again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What is Friday going to do? TGIF. Consolidate. Seems to be the case. I doubt it just expands lower. I doubt that. All right. Let's go into Asia on the next day. Let me clean this up a bit, perhaps. Crap. All right. I just want that IFC. Okay. Coming into Asia. And there's no news today. There's just more speakers. We have this 4-hour fair value gap right here. So far, consolidation. Did we tag this yet? Okay, we did. Continuation. Unless we get like an SMT at the lows. I'm going to drop to the hourly. Is there? That's equals. Hate it when it does that. Oh my gosh. Let's double check those. 315. Yeah, those are equals. Equal highs right here. I never know what to make of that, but yeah, I see it a lot. I see it work as an SMT a lot. Wait, how did we get to 9 o'clock already? I'm not going to short. I'd be shorting against the stop level right now if I were to do so. So, all right. I didn't realize somehow we got all the way. So let's see. Do we miss the driver? If we go down the 15-minute, the driver's going to print. Okay, there's the driver right there. Yeah, it might be SMT. Damn, like you weren't wrong when you said it was going to consolidate. It certainly is. Actually, I'm going to switch to 5-minute. Okay, no SMT at the lows. There was the big SMT. There was the high time frame SMT. Okay. Is there SMT there? Not super eager to trade this. Okay. $12.30. Let's look at our candles. That's horrible. Definitely not a. Oh, that's the 15. Okay, we have a 30. Oh, is that an hourly? Yeah, that's why. We have an hourly candle too. Could be a long, but I'm not super. I think this is an entry, isn't it? Yeah, bullish. There's no SMT at the lows. This thing is not creating fair value gaps. Definitely not a reversal signature at all here. On YM. No fair value gaps on RTY either. Not a reversal signature. Okay, hello. Have these equal highs, but that's the only draw, really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it. That's the only real target. I think we're gonna go all the way to previous day high at 130? No news? Probably not. I'd really like to see YM sweep this and create an SMT. It's super late now. Not yet. Now we do. This is what I'd like to see. Oh, it didn't quite hit yet. Okay, there it is. It's late, 3 o'clock here. This candle, where's that daily candle? Did not do much. 2 stages? Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, technically. If we did get a change in state here, that would be 2 stage. Yeah. Nope, not happening. We still have this though. Yeah, this is not happening. Okay, that day was whack. Just this sketchy SMT right here. But that doesn't really fit my plan Statmap wise. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm zonked. I had a 9-hour DJ day today. DJing in the sun for like 8 hours at least. So yeah, we got our win, guys. 1 loss, 1 win, but it's green. We're green. We're green on 2 days, so cool. Yeah, just a quick one today. I normally like to go longer, but I need to sleep. I'll catch you guys this week. Yeah, it is 1 o'clock. Yeah, later, guys. Thanks for coming. Later, stupid.